Welcome everybody to my YouTube channel, Bradley Overrated, and today I'm coming at you with a game called North, a very WTFS type of game, and today we will be talking about why North went south. Get it? Get it? See what I did there? Huh? Pretty clever. And the story of North goes as such. You were in a very, very bad place that was apparently terrible, awful, so you left your sister behind to basically set up and establish a new life somewhere else, somewhere to the north. And honestly, after playing this game, I'm not certain how bad the south side was, but apparently the north side's not much better. As you'll see on the screen, this game is just weird. There's no other way to explain it. It's a puzzle adventure game where you just walk around and you solve puzzles as you slowly piece together your life, the environment around you, and you try to figure out what is going on. And good luck with trying to figure out what is going on, because honestly, this game gets weird. Extremely weird. And that makes it really difficult when you're trying to tell people what this game is like and how you play it. And I don't want to spoil anything, so when I show you the clip, it'll just be the beginning of the game. But the way you progress in this game is essentially after each section you get to, or you solve something, or you progress, you'll be encouraged to write a letter to your sister, as you can see here on the screen. And what these letters do is they either A, they help you with the story so you can understand what's going on, or B, they'll help you solve one of the puzzles and what you need to do in order to essentially move on to the next area. And it sounds weird, but oddly enough, in my experience, it works really well. Anytime I got stuck, I would just write a new letter and it'll say, "Hey, you were supposed to pass this test by doing this, you dumb idiot, stupid person, Brad. Who do you think you are?" And I was like, oh, okay, well thank you, game. Thank you. For the most part, 9 times out of 10, these were very informative and very helpful. There was only one segment where I wasn't certain about what I was supposed to do, and I didn't get any help for, so I got stuck there for a little bit, but it wasn't anything major. And speaking of major, if you've got an hour on your hands, that's how long it takes to beat this game. Not a joke. As a matter of fact, the people who developed this game, when you start this thing up, they'll say, this game will take about an hour to complete. Please complete it in that time. I don't know if there's any checkpoints or save points because I did what they asked me to do. So if you've got an hour to 2 hours on your hands, I recommend playing this game because that's all it takes to complete it. And while it doesn't seem, like it's hardly worth it for just playing an hour or two, the game only cost $1 or $2. That's just it. This game that literally starts you off by going to this church that has this eyeball that tells you, you have not been seen. Because, why not? Logic here. Keeps you intrigued for the entire time you are in this game. And it doesn't overstay its welcome because it's only an hour or so to complete the whole thing. And I find that a perfectly paced game, especially considering that I personally only paid 99 cents to play this game, and it is worth 99 cents to play. Now, this game does give some horror vibes to it, but there's nothing really horrifying about it. It'll make you feel unsettled just by the images given in the game, but there's no jump scares or anything like that, so if you're expecting this to be a strong horror game, it's not that. Like I said, it's just a puzzle adventure game where you just try to solve the puzzles. And most of the puzzles are really fun. Some of them are a little bit silly, though. I should also mention that the graphics aren't anything to write home about, but once again, what did you expect when it's only $1 or so to play a game? Now, the biggest question on our minds is whether or not this game is actually fun. And I can safely say, I have no idea if this game was fun or not. I think I enjoyed it. I finished the whole thing. It definitely left an impression on me, but is this something that I think people would think is fun? I don't know, and that's, I guess, part of the charm of North. You just kind of have to decide for yourself, and if you want to give it a shot, it's only $1 or $2. What do you have to lose? It's not that big of a deal. So that's kind of the beauty behind this game, and I personally, at least if nothing else, found it very interesting to play, and I do recommend if you're someone who likes really bizarre games, this is one of the most bizarre I've ever played in my life, so give it a shot if you're into that type of thing. Okay, so now let's give this game a score, and for those of you that don't know, I give letter grades, baby. A being the best thing you'll ever play in your life, and an F being an abysmal piece of trash that you should throw away because it is a dumpster fire. North gets a... Okay, look, guys, I'm gonna level with you, okay? I don't know what to get this game. What do I give this game? If you haven't played this game's weird. This game's really weird. I don't know if the graphics are good or bad. I don't know if the puzzles are good or bad. I don't know if the story is good or bad. I don't know what to make of the game. I have to replay the whole game. I'm gonna have my friends play the game to see what they think of the game. I don't know what to give this game, so I'm just gonna give it how much did I personally enjoy it is the only way I know how to rate this game, which is why North gets a C+. Because I said so, and I am definitely a professional critic. And playing a game like this is just so obvious it's a C+ or not. Yeah. This game, man. Okay, guys, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think about this video, and if you will buy North or not, or if you're interested in watching my Let's Play of North. That's right, I did an entire Let's Play of the game, and I decided not to show it, just because I didn't know if I wanted people to experience it themselves, or if this is something that maybe they'd like to watch. So if you're interested in watching North, let me know in the comments down below, and then maybe together we can figure it out and all of that stuff. Yeah! And be sure to subscribe to my channel. I am Bradley Overrated. This was quite the game, and have a good day. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've really got to figure out what on earth is going on with this game.